Hi, this is Igor. I'd like to welcome you to the Money in Your Mind program and congratulate you on discovering the true wealth secrets, which will be delivered to you in the way that the super rich teach their own families and their closest friends. I'd like to take a few minutes just to talk with you about the Money in Your Mind program and how it's different from any other wealth program that you may have come across. It's also important that you know how this difference will help you to succeed in building and keeping your wealth more than anything else that you can do. Now, the recordings you'll be watching were created at a 2-day invitation-only training that I conducted in the luxurious living room of a $16 million mansion in the Bahamas. I'm going to explain to you the reason why this training will last your lifetime, as opposed to those other kinds of trainings, and why I created it in this particular way, which is quite unique when you compare it to everything else that's out there. So here's reason number one. I wanted you to really be able to absorb the training and take action and get positive results for the rest of your life. I did not want this to be just a momentary inspiration that fades away as soon as you leave. This requires a quiet focus, which I model and I teach throughout the training. Here's reason number two. I wanted to show you every single tool, secret, bit of information and skill that I possibly could. Everything I've ever learned and used in my own personal and business life, and deliver it in the most effective way possible. Now, research shows that we learn best when we're relaxed. Who's ever felt relaxed in a big, loud hotel auditorium? In my opinion, it's no one. However, everyone at the Bahamas training was relaxed and absolutely focused, just like you're going to be, while experiencing your own home version of the training. And here's reason number three. I wanted to deliver your wealth training to you exactly as a super wealthy got theirs, in an intimate, personal, and very private fashion, sitting in a living room or a dining room table, not in a big loud auditorium. This is the proven, steady way to learn about wealth and be successful with money in your life. Allow me to DVD 1 is entitled The Wealth Blueprint That Makes You Rich. This is kind of the introduction to the program. It sets the parameters so you get a sense of what it takes to really be rich. Now, there are some important things you'll learn on this DVD. First of all, you'll be introduced to the magic of the memes themselves, so you can have your first experiences of how good it feels when you use one of these mind-expanding exercises. Then we'll continue on DVD 2. This one's entitled How to Automatically Raise Your Inner Wealth Ceiling. You see, we all have an inner blueprint that tells us how rich we can be, how much money we're allowed to have. Look around you right now, this moment in your life. Check out your bank account. See how much money is in your wallet. All those things were determined by the blueprint. Change the blueprint, and suddenly the amount in your wallet, the amount in your bank account and the amount of wealth you surround yourself with will totally transform. Next, we have DVD 3. This one's called Destroy the Poverty Virus so Wealth Can Flourish. By the time you get to DVD 3, you'll be very familiar with this idea of the poverty virus. It is a mindset that infects most people all around the world and forces them to either be poor or, at the very best, in a middle class that struggles for money. The problem is, there are certain flaws in the way we've been taught to think about money that makes us do things that makes us poorer. In this session, we're going to show you exactly what those things are. You're going to see exactly how the advice you've been getting everywhere is actually made you poorer and prevented you from getting rich. Next, we come on to DVD 4. This one's called The Easy Way to Tap Your Own Financial Genius. In this session, we build on the idea of eliminating the poverty virus and inoculating against it by actually introducing, for want of a better words, the wealth virus, so that you develop the same key insights and drives that will automatically create wealth and riches. DVD 5, entitled How to Grow Your Wealth on Autopilot. In this session, you'll have your first steps towards putting wealth onto autopilot for yourself as well. You'll have the key mindsets, the key understandings, and the key money-expanding mind exercises that will make this easy for you. On DVD 6, which is called, Finally, the Money Machine That Sets You Free. We're going to put everything you've learned up to this point into a very simple but practical action system so that step by step you can free yourself from financial slavery and build the kind of wealth that happens automatically. And it's something that you will be able to see growing day by day. Next, we have DVD 7. This is called Hollywood's Nasty Conspiracy to Keep You in Debt. At this point in the training, many people wonder, why on earth does everyone have this poverty virus? And, more importantly, why on earth do we have this inner blueprint that keeps us poor or has a ceiling on how much we can possibly afford? Next, we have DVD 8. This one's called How to Really Make Money While You Sleep. DVD 8 is a real milestone in your training for wealth and success. DVD 9, The Wealth Traps That Cost You Money. Once you have cash to invest in things, there's a lot of people out there who are willing to take the cash off you and give you nothing in return. These are what I call the wealth traps, and DVD 9 will show you how to start to spot those things. We'll give you some quick and simple tests that you can run through to let you know whether you're facing a wealth trap right now and how to respond to any suspicious offers so that you yourself do not get caught up in a wealth trap that will suck the lifeblood out of your newfound wealth like a hungry vampire. DVD 10, called Money Systems, Your Rock-Solid Key to Long-Term Wealth. This DVD alone is worth the entire program. The things that you will learn on this DVD has helped people that other people think are already rich make a breakthrough to the next level. DVD 11. This one's called A Simple Mental Shift That Turns Ideas into Instant Cash. DVD 11 really continues on this theme that DVD 10 started for you. You'll be exposed to even more money systems, more ways of thinking about how you can constantly refine your money machine so that as you mature, your ability to create wealth matures right along with you. DVD 12. This is called the most important predictor for lasting wealth ever discovered. On this DVD, we'll introduce you to the wealth lifestyle. And it's not what you think. What most people think is the wealthy lifestyle is actually something that will make people poorer. DVD 13, we're going to look at the best way to speed up getting rich. On this DVD, we're going to start taking the fast track. Everything you've done to this point, everything you've learned to this point can be sped up once you find the right kind of environments and you spot the wrong kind of environments and can neutralize them. DVD 14, which is called The Money in Your Mind, Advanced Secrets. We're going to start pulling everything you've learned together into a very practical and simple set of exercises that you can do that will encapsulate absolutely everything you've learned so far. Finally, we come on to DVD 15. This is called The Real Secret to Wealth, what separates billionaires from millionaires. By the time you get to this point, you will have learned a lot of things. You will have a lot of strategies, a lot of actions that you can take in order to become richer, more financially free every day of your life. The magic of the memes. On bonus CD2, which is called Relax into Riches, we're going to introduce you to a very important exercise that gives you the 2 keys that unlock the powers of your mind. Next, we have bonus CD3. This CD is called Your Vision of Success. Next, we come on to bonus CD4. This one's called Say Yes to Wealth. Next, we go on to bonus CD5. This one's called The Wealth Guardians. Bonus CD6 is called Your Dreams into Reality. All this prepares you for bonus CD7. This one's called Your Money Action Team. The final CD is bonus CD8. This one's called Getting Richer Every Day.